we were totally freaking live. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
How is everybody doing? I actually am not on YouTube yet. I don't know what I'm doing here.
That's great. I totally didn't change the intro screen. Whatever. Hey,
how is everybody?
That's how it works.
How are Jesus loves you says hi.
What?
Hi, Jesus loves me.
Jesus loves me.
Pocket Kenna joining in saying hi. Hello, everybody.
How's it going?
That's YouTube. I'm caught up.
Yep.
How y'all doing tonight? Happy to be here.
Loudest chiming in. Hey, that sounds good. Cool. Yeah, welcome to the show where you're one of the ugly friends, so all your hot friends can get laid. That's how that works.
Oh, wait.
I'm a team player. I'm a team
I don't
player.
understand what this is even. Jackal of Herdmasters joining us. Hello, everybody.
So, yeah, shout out to Jesus Loves You at the top of the show. Thank you for making me the butterface.
Yes,
I appreciate that.
Wait, you know Jesus loves me?
Well,
wait,
I mean,
what?
That's what he says. I don't know what's going on.
Butterface?
Yes.
Oh,
so apparently it says, "Hey Tony, did you get my memes?"
Did you get my memes?
I don't know, Jesus. Did you get
Jesus?
Yeah, Jesus' memes.
Did you get my memes? Hey,
I don't know.
Jesus is a funny man.
So apparently, Jesus. But yeah, no. Welcome to the show.
Welcome.
Well, we're team players and multiple repeat offenders.
Kicking the door off on this Thursday night.
That's right. This is fucking welcome back.
And we're on show number 5. Wait, what?
That would be 3,422.5.
Whoa. That's a lot.
Episode 260.
60. I was like 526. Thank you. Thank you. That's amazing. Dyslexia.
And I think I solved the issue with the frame rate, but you guys are going to have to let me know because it was a lot of kicking and swearing and just trying to not shove my head into my monitor.
Yeah.
Because, those monitors are really expensive.
I'm glad that you didn't because they can be pretty pricey. And after Christmas,
well, hence the reason I look like a homeless person right now because I have not shaved or been able to do
since Easter's.
Well, since Easter's, yes, I haven't shit right since Easter's. So
I remember that happening to me, and this was an odd conversation that I had earlier. Actually,
who were you talking about shitting right since Easter's?
It wasn't since Easter's, but so we're just gonna get into it. Whatever. Let's be weird. It's fine.
That's
it's
what
cool.
we do.
It's just
totally
it is what it is. If you guys aren't gonna make it weird, I'm just gonna start making it weird.
Fuck it, whatever. Do it.
So after bariatric surgery,
yes,
that is one of the problems because all your guts are rearranged and your stomach is made into this little tiny portion, and it is hard to shit afterward. But you don't eat a whole lot of food either, and you have a bunch of protein.
Yes.
It makes it harder. Anyway, for the longest freaking time, I was taking Miralax and all the time. And then I became single and I haven't had to worry about it since then. Weird.
Interesting.
So strange.
Yeah. Could it possibly be eating habits?
Like a stress, eating habits. I don't know. Living by myself, being like, well, I'm fucking fabulous.
Living with a hernia.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. But there you guys go. That's for you. You're welcome.
So being now that the camera's on you and everybody knows your pooping habits.
Whatever. Yeah, I'm a fucking regular girl.
That's right.
I don't care.
How was your week?
Oh, my God. So my week, you guys. I said single, but you know, I got to. Apparently, I'm like puberty or something.
What?
So last week, did the whole work thing. Did that? I'm getting in training because I'm moving up. Got a promotion at my job that I've been at since October.
Totally had the big dick in the locker room moment too because you bought out a whole movie theater.
Oh, I did do that. I mean, and it wasn't like, look at me. I got money to.
I mean, you met me at the door going, right this way, sir.
Right this way. Welcome to my movie theater experience. No. So, okay, with that being said, they were going to be playing Princess Bride the 14th of January. So Brian was visiting, and that's his absolute favorite movie. So I was like, yeah, screw it. Let's just get the movie theater. Why not?
Right.
So I'm like, it holds like 200 people. Can I invite my friends? He's like, yeah, why not? I'll share the movie theater. So we did.
Hell yeah.
We did. And there was like 15 or 16 of us, something like that. So that was cool.
Baghead even made an appearance.
Baghead did. And that was so funny because Brian's son was like, does Baghead have a house? I want to talk to Baghead.
I want a picture
At
with
first,
Baghead.
he wanted a picture with Baghead. He also first called him Plastic Head. Changed that, let him know it was Baghead. But so we got the movie theater, and it's not something like, it wasn't super expensive, guys. So don't even think like I got fat cash money, because I really don't after that. But anyway,
well, yeah, after buying the whole movie theater, I wouldn't have fat cash either.
No, it's not that expensive, honestly. But it was nice to be able to do that, and then to have people come and join. So, so that happened, but Brian came and visited. He got here a day early.
Nice.
For those of you that don't know, he is Pipe Dream Gaming, Pipe Dream Arena, Pipe Dream _ whatever. All those jazz, all that stuff.
Rule of Cool.
Rule of Cool as well. And the guy who stole my heart. There's that. Came to visit. We got to meet each other, 6 months ago? Officially, it's been a year since we met each other, because
something like that.
we did an interview here with him.
Yes.
And so that's kind of how that ball got rolling. But so he came to visit, got to be here a day early and extra days. So that was a lot of fun. We got to hang out, played some cards, threw some cardboard. Turns out, even with a great deck that was bestowed upon me by BBD, I am still not that great at it. Actually, that deck is pretty damn good, though.
It's a pretty nasty deck.
I enjoyed playing that, and I played against him at my house and everything. So, Brian, not BBD, because he hasn't come to visit yet. But I will try to kick his ass with his own deck. That's what's going to happen.
Oh, of course it is. We're throwing some serious cardboard when they show up.
So last Thursday, that's why we weren't here, because I was on vacation, and Tony was like, well, I guess I get a vacation day also. Always trying to be cool like me. I get it. So that happened. We didn't do Rule of Cool either.
Yes.
Because he was here visiting, and to do that in studio would be a little bit rough. Plus, we were spending time together. So
well, we threw cardboard.
We did. He came over. He came over, and we still played. We threw cardboard and everything, and he finally got to meet Jen, who, AKA Mom, because when I was living with her, he'd call and he'd be like, "Oh, you got to go. Your mom and dad are home." So it was kind of like the ongoing joke. Well, Jen is technically a year younger than me. So it's kind of funny.
Jen. She's awesome.
She is awesome. And so, not everybody got a chance to come to meet him or come hang out at the movie theater. Yeah. And it was different because, all of you that have watched prior to knew that I was in a pretty serious relationship.
Did you just throw up on your microphone?
Yeah. But that's another story for not another day, because I don't really care to relive it. But, so there's that. So people do you know him? Have you actually met him in person, Heather? Yes, I actually have. I jumped in his car as a stranger and went to Chicago with him. Duh. Who doesn't do that kind of stuff these days?
Heather.
Yeah.
Heather's just like, fuck it. I'm doing YOLO, bitches.
Whatever. I made it back safe and sound. I'm cool. Anyway, but yeah, you can actually see us goofing around playing on Twitch if they're still up there. I don't know. But we do jump on and hang out together on his channel and play like Fall Guys and stuff, because obviously living far away, that's what we get to do.
Yep.
So anyway, so he came to visit, got to see him and his son. That was a lot of fun. I had work in between. The funny part of it is the day he was not supposed to be here, he got here a day early.
Yeah.
I signed on to work, and then I had my mom's side of the family's Christmas.
Yeah.
So I'm like, shit, I'm working. He's coming today. I'm working. I got my family Christmas, and then he's going to be here a day early.
Right.
So I'm like trying to scramble and get shit together. I was like, I'm tired. Fuck my office. I don't even care what it looks like. So what I did is I just piled stuff up in the corner, and I put one of those little Chinese screen dividers up and was like, don't go behind there.
Right.
That's it. That's all. Because I got a lot of stuff I still have to go through and get rid of. And if you ever had to sit there with ADHD and try to sort through stuff to get rid of and keep, it's not fun.
No, it's not.
It's not. It's actually very exhausting and stressful because it's like, do I keep this thing from like 1952 or do I throw it away?
What
Hold
year were
on,
you
wait,
born,
what
Heather?
is this? No, okay, so when I say that, my mom, I inherited a lot of her stuff, and then I have some of her like baby stuff, and I'm just like, what do I do with this? You know, and it's no offense because obviously you guys all know I love my mom, so there's, but so that was kind of my week, and then we just got into this week.
Yeah.
Got to play Rule of Cool last night. And
I love
Mr. Lenoris, Mr. Guy came back.
Love Mr. Guy.
And we had a lot of fun, actually. So it's been a busy week, and I am still in my training and have to be ready by the 24th of this month to get my keys at work. So technically, I will be a manager on duty. So people are going to be like, my name is Karen, and I need to speak to a manager. And I'm going to be like, fuck, it's me. I'm the one that Karen wants to speak to. Fuck. Maybe I can hide in these clothes.
You fuckers.
Yeah, fuck us. Maybe I can just like hide into the clothes.
Well, yeah, you're tall enough to
exactly
not get smacked in the face with one of those rods on the end.
No, I can. I'm short enough to. But yeah, so that's kind of been my week. It was a lot of fun. I'm thankful that he had a chance to come visit him and his son. And, it's interesting because I live by myself. So it was like, people are here and then now nobody's there. And I'm like, this is weird. It is very quiet. Not that they're very loud.
Right.
But I'm also like, okay, then.
Right.
Okay. So, yeah, that was my week. How was your week?
Holy shit. You got to catch up before we switch over.
Hello.
Hello.
Wow. Awesome movie. Oh, Jesus says that was an awesome movie. Yes, it was an awesome movie. It's not. Oh, Jackalope. Yes, that was an awesome movie. It's not the deck. It's how you play it. I built a kick-ass deck for a friend once, but he never played it right. Gotta love Karen's. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm still learning how to maneuver this deck. It is a red and blue, which is my absolute favorite colors to play together.
Is it colors?
Is it? And
I don't know. Is it?
So I mean, when it goes off, that deck is a freaking beast.
Yeah,
so I just gotta learn it. Okay, talk about you.
All right. Oh, hey, on to me. I got to catch up here real quick. Louder says, hi there. Hey there. Pocket Kenneth says, hi. She says, you got this, Tony. I believe in you. I love you guys so much. Thank you, Kenna. And then John's chiming in and says, I've always wanted to rent a movie theater so I can play Super Mario.
Dude, you can.
Yeah, hell yeah. And then Louder's chiming in and says, hi, Kenna and other lurkers. Apparently there's some baghead love being thrown in chat.
Yeah.
And Kenneth says, I sent you a picture of a magic card. I guess you don't want it. I never got a picture of a magic card, but I guess I can check after the show.
Yeah, there you go.
And then John says, when you shit in the ocean, do you just want to jump in and hang your butt off the side or your douche canoe?
Oh.
I mean, that's a thing.
Huh.
Apparently, Louder says so much adventure last night.
There was.
Yeah, absolutely.
There
was so much adventure going on. And, can I point out, and this is right at the beginning of the show, what, 2/3 of our current party were incarcerated. And I went, wait a minute. I mean, that's the sign of a good D&D adventure.
It was.
However, my character, who is a former pirate, wasn't one of them that was incarcerated.
No, you weren't.
So, and I was actually walking around with the head of security, so that made it definitely awkward for me.
Mr. Guy is tuning in over on YouTube. He says, late, but I made it. Hi, everybody.
Hell yeah. What's up, Mr. Guy? We were just talking about you.
But I'm not trying to sneak in on this, but let's talk this.
Let's talk about it.
Oh my God.
Because this is last night.
It was last night. It was.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just going to be honest. First and foremost.
Yes.
It's not hard to be a lady playing D&D and being the only lady in the party.
Yep.
I fucking love it.
Yeah, but see, you're also
But my character is a lady.
A big lady.
She is a big lady. She is.
She literally makes the rest of us look like halflings.
This is very true. I love my my Goliath barbarian because she is smart, kind of.
Well,
she's kind of losing some brain cells, apparently going up after the Thieves Guild. But yeah, that's another thing. Anyway, go ahead and continue. I'll jump in as I see.
No, that was the thing is I just wanted to. Still trying to get all of this shit figured out. And guys, let me know if the frame rate is better.
Yeah, let us know.
Because I've been trying to broadcast different settings and what have you. So here's hoping all of that worked. But yeah, we had a crazy busy week. I didn't get the chance to we didn't get the chance to do Don't Make This Weird last week because of all the stuff that was going on. I did do Guitar Fridays and I did do Chill Stream.
Yeah, you did. Like you went to the movies and then you came back and
yeah. Which was funny because the movie got out and I'm like, all right, back to the studio.
Yep.
So I got all of that done. And then pretty much just spent the rest of the time working and trying to problem solve. So I hope that this got figured out and was fixed.
Yeah.
But you guys are going to have to let me know. So hopefully on the receiving end, we're not having lag or, the, what the hell do you call it? The clarity of the video being broadcast isn't shitty.
Yes,
because it looks pretty clean on Twitch. So there's that. But yeah, working our asses off. I had 10 people reach out to me on January 2nd.
That's crazy.
Of going, we want to do a podcast, and I'm like, well, get ready to invest the next 10 years of your life to find any sort of success.
Yeah, I mean that's true.
Well, and that's the thing is...
That's a fair statement.
So when you asked me how many books I had read for 2022, I had finally got a solidified number, and I've actually got the part of the books that I read on my audiobooks.
Yeah.
But then I also read a bunch of hardcover books, and all of those are either in the garage because my bookshelf ate shit.
Yes, it did.
Or...
dangerously.
Yes, dangerously. Or they're in a pile over there that I still have to go through and sort through because I need another bookshelf. Bookcase, should say. But no, I ended up reading 75 books.
Damn.
For last year.
Like, serious.
That's what I said.
Dang, I feel like I'm so far behind now.
Well, and here's the funny part about it, because Ken and Shelby were over today and we threw some cards and, the cardboard shenanigans as we always do. But it was cool because I started listening to this new audiobook series.
Yeah.
And the first series of books is 45 hours long.
What is this series?
So let me pull this up actually on my YouTube series because I just got into the second book today.
Well, where you're pulling that up, I have to say my last book that I got through at the end of... I actually go on Libby quite a bit now because it is free. The last book that I got through for 2022 was The Pumpkin Queen.
Nice.
Yes, and it was actually really good. I enjoyed it.
Very nice.
Nightmare Before Christmas lovers. It was an easy listen.
Okay, it's called the best post-apocalyptic survival audiobooks.
Nice.
And I actually started a new list for audiobook list 2023. And the first book, I don't know if you guys can see that. And it's not in focus.
Nice.
Damn it. Anyways, but yeah, it's 45 hours and I'm like 7 hours into it and I can't put it down. It is so good because it's not a zombie thing. It's not a virus thing. It's not, and there's a certain part because it literally leaves off in book one.
Yeah.
In this just holy shit moment. And book two picks up right where that left off. And I go, fuck, this is good.
Dude, you say like 48 hours between the four of them. That's like one Outlander book.
Like, and that's the funny part about it is I am a voracious reader. So if I can get into a book and not put it down, and I just blew 6 hours or 7 hours on one book.
That's hard.
But that's the thing. You know me. You see me constantly buzzing around in the studio getting everything done. And I'm working on guitar and I'm doing this and trying to get 15 million other things. Plus now 10 people want to do a podcast. And I'm like, here you go. But still, I've got stuff humming along in the background so I can stay focused on the task at hand while still digesting this great story, which is also feeding that creativity for a billion other ideas.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I just go, fuck, we've got to do all of this.
Dude, there's so many things like that come with that listening. I don't care what anybody says. Listening to audiobooks is still reading, whatever.
I kind of feel like you, when you initially came to me with the whole Survivor Girl concept.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, so you want to sell ice cream or drive an ice cream truck on the moon.
Yeah. But
like that whole reinvigorating process of here's a new shot in the arm of creativity of going, fuck, what am I doing here?
Right.
I need to kick it up in a totally different direction because I've accomplished all this stuff now.
Right, exactly.
What else am I not doing?
Right.
What don't I know that I don't know?
Well, and here's one of the things too, like, and again, I'm not trying to cut into your week, but I always do.
No, anyway, that was it. Go ahead.
So today I actually had the chance to sit down and crack open some packs. I was just super freaking just exhausted this morning.
Yeah.
I have like dizzy spells here and there and whatever, and it's part, I think, of not getting my vitamins in and doing the things I need to do properly. So today I was just exhausted. I couldn't make heads or tails of what I was freaking doing this morning.
Brain fog.
So at work I was like, I'm sorry guys, can't do today. So I rested. I got a lot of rest today. So later on in the afternoon though, I did get a chance because I am still working on my art and my videos and things for my overlays, my backdrops and all that stuff for my new Twitch channel, Dragonfly Heart Gaming. So I decided though today I got on Restream and I cracked the packs from BBD.
Yes.
Finally. Now, let's be honest, guys. I have no fucking clue how much any of those are worth.
You pulled some great cards, though.
So I just did it, though.
Yes.
Fuck it.
Yes.
I don't care.
Yes.
I cracked them. I opened them. I gave my thanks. I gave my shout outs. I did all that. I talked through it.
Yes.
Which I'm a horrible multitasker, but I did well.
You did really well.
I did really well.
You did really well.
And because I have this brand new mic, thank you to my boyfriend, it sounded fantastic.
Yeah, it sounded great.
So I'm thankful for that as well. So part of that, and another thing that he did give me is to be able to put my retro stuff, like it's an actual thing.
Cartridge?
I can't remember. It's going to kick me in the ass. It's a stream thing?
Stream deck?
Stream
maybe?
Deck. Maybe that's what. Thank you for the present.
Interface.
So I have another little HDMI thing that I can plug into my old retro gaming systems to plug into that. You know what? I'm just going to say it. I'm not a great game player.
Same.
I don't care though.
Yep.
I'm doing it for fun and I'm also doing it so that I can bring positivity while I'm playing games. Just talk about positive stuff.
Yes.
And that's just part of it. I'm just like, you know what? I'm taking a new avenue because I did Survivor Girl for a very long time.
Yes.
I loved my time while I was doing Survivor Girl, but I'm no longer in survival mode.
No.
So I'm done with it.
Yeah.
It served its purpose for when and why and all that. So Survivor Girl has come to an end.
Right.
Yes, it actually projected onto the YouTube channel today. Whatever. But I'm thankful to the guests that I had, the time that I had doing Survivor Girl, the stories that helped other people in the time of doing Survivor Girl. But it's time to move on.
Yep.
And that's okay.
Moving on up.
It is. It's time to move on. So I'm going to start doing some of those things when I have time. And again, working retail, being a manager, I'm not going to have a whole lot of time, but I'm still going to do stuff that I love and I'm still going to have fun. So I'm not saying that I'm going to be the best at gaming, but we're going to have fun doing it. And that's what matters. So that's was kind of...
It's called entertainment.
Exactly. I can be entertaining.
Oh, God, can you?
So I
still say we need to do the cooking show.
I know we do. I'll talk about stupid stuff. I'll talk about stories. I'll just, whatever. I don't even care. But it's something that I've wanted to try and I'm going to try it.
Yep.
Don't care. No. It's going to be a Mod Podge pretty much. What is Heather doing today?
No, I think the question is what isn't Heather doing today?
Well, there's that also. So it's time.
Yes.
Like I'm thriving now. I'm not surviving. And Brian brought that to me months and months ago. Yeah. I got out of a relationship and have been moving forward and living life and whatever. Well, not out of a relationship because I was out of it, but I got away from the situation.
Yes.
So it's just like, now it's time to thrive.
And we're done here.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's like, okay, now it's time to just live and be happy and be healthy. And that's the main goal of this year.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking forward to starting that channel. If you guys want to hang out with me and listen to nonsense and watch me game badly, sure.
No, that's what we do here. They listen to nonsense. It's an hour and a half they never get back. So there's that. What you got in chat?
So Jackalope Her Master says, oh, can we brag about our magic cards? Where can I send pics? And Mr. Guy says, no idea what anything is worth. Welcome to the club, Heather. And Troll and Toad or Star City Games can give you an idea of what a card is worth based on what they are selling it for. Okay. Thank you.
Well, there's also the TCG Player app.
Yeah, that too. And I had that on. I did have that on my phone at one point in time, like my old phone.
Yeah.
But I didn't make room for it on here because I need room for like euchre and stupid shit like that. So, so I didn't have it on my new phone, which, by the way, I did finally find my old phone.
Nice. And?
So my bedroom is not very big, so I put stuff underneath my bed.
Yeah.
And apparently I had bought this paint pan because I'm going to do some painting at my house.
Yes.
I pulled that out and I was like, that blends in there very well. That's where my phone's been all this time. For months. For so long.
So now you can log into your old Facebook account, right?
No, I can't.
God damn it.
It will not let me on and I'm on it. I need to get back on that. It's a stupid picture.
There's that.
Wow. Anyway, but no, I can't get on there. So, whatever.
We're going back to the split screen because I have to catch up in chat.
All right, go ahead.
Holy cow.
I need a drink.
John says, well, fine, I'll do me then. After Bad Boys 4 and Rush Hour, for how about them making a crossover movie that sounds like fun? And then Louder says, my podcast is so full of energy and excitement. Unfortunately, 2 takes is all that it takes in the budget. And John says, I like watching those videos, cooking with Tourette syndrome.
Oh,
yes,
God.
This is Heather. We're going back to the split screen because holy shit.
Wait, what?
You, when you decided to go through and cook in my kitchen, which we're going to get to what you had before the show.
I'll do some videos. I don't want to do lives though.
Well, no, see, here's the thing is we'll get to what you had before the show tonight.
Oh, yeah.
But the best part about watching and listening, which is so funny, with Heather cooking in the kitchen when she was cooking from a box.
Yeah, when I was. I don't do that now.
Managed to throw the box away, I think, what was it? Pi times infinity or
about 6 times.
Yeah, something like that. But all you hear is dishes and shit crashing, pots, silverware, the whole entire 9 yards. Why the fuck did I throw the box away?
Oh, I need that box again. And then I'm trying. Who uses this kind of can opener? Ooh, I just want to open up this can of beans. Yeah.
Meanwhile,
pretty much.
I'm in my living room pissing myself laughing because I'm hearing all of this.
It's true.
Some of the commentary was just, you had to be there in the moment because it was so fucking funny.
Yeah, I threw it away. I'm like, why do I do this? Oh, yeah, it was a lot of that. So, but it's different now. So it might not be as funny because I don't really use box ingredients. I use more healthy, fruits and vegetables that aren't in a can. I think the only thing that I really used that was out of a can today when I was meal prepping was my pumpkin.
Well, but yeah,
no.
You can't exactly just go out and buy fresh pumpkins.
So,
you can, but it's going to cost you a little bit.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Well, and that's the thing is, so apparently there's been a soup vibe going on started by my brother Dino.
Yeah.
Because, he walks out and has just the most profound, scholarly shit to say, like, I want some fucking soup. I mean, how can you argue with that?
Scholarly.
So We had some soup this weekend made by the lovely Mo, which was awesome.
I know, and I missed her. You did not tell me.
Well, it was kind of a last minute thing,
I'm not going to invite you.
What,
It's
really?
fine, don't fucking invite me.
Wow.
Whatever, I don't care.
You were with Brian.
Dicks.
So what I did,
Dicks.
what I did is I made my own soup because the soup came up missing, and I was like, God damn it! So I wanted some more soup.
Yeah, I love fucking soup this time of year.
That's right. I mean, the old adage is soup.
Sure.
But so we made, according to Shelby, chicken vaginas because she apparently can't say fajitas.
She,
he. Well, I don't fucking know.
They, them.
Yes.
He, her, him, hi. Oh.
Shelby, Mud Whistle, Baby Hitler. End of that ringing a bell.
That guy.
Anyways, so
That person.
I took the, and yes, I'm going to say this because I want to watch Shelby freak out. The chicken vagina sauce out of my crock pot and literally just put it in the refrigerator and let it sit there because all the rendering from the chicken and the herbs and spices and the onions and the garlic and all of that stuff just smelled absolutely amazing. So I took that out of the refrigerator today, threw it on the stove and just let it
simmer
low and
let
slow.
It simmer.
Simmer.
Like me when I'm mad.
And you had the opportunity to sample some of it. What'd you think?
I need some spice. And then afterward, my nose was runny. So I was just like, okay, there's spice. No, it was really good. It was different texture for a soup.
But I like mashed potato.
But it was good.
Soup
texture.
Yeah.
See, like, it depends on what I'm making.
Yeah.
Because I love making soup.
Yeah.
I'm a crock pot queen.
Fuck yeah.
Why not?
I legit can't wait till for lunchtime tomorrow where I'm just going to be like, throw the whole thing in there and just like drinking it out of a cup. It's amazing.
I know. I love doing that too. Like, I like the big bowl cups.
I got the big Santa cup. I got like the big tankard Santa cup.
Fuck yeah.
So I just like dump it in there.
Dude, this time of year with my little unicorn slips on, my freaking leopard print snuggie, and a big old cup of soup. Yeah, buddy.
But that was the great part about it. Like, I mean, I love cooking. I love just getting into the kitchen and experimenting with stuff.
Yeah.
And starting with so many different bases of things.
Right.
I mean, I do a breakfast wrap, which is absolutely amazing. And apparently everybody's like throwing elbows and trying to fight everybody.
It's like my breakfast pizza.
Oh my God. You got to make that. Seriously.
I will. I was gonna. And then we just didn't get together that morning. So.
But yeah, I mean, I threw potatoes in there, some bacon sausage, cooked that up nice and yummy.
It was really good.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. It was really good. Thank you for that. But,
You're welcome.
And
yeah.
Me and this, like, it's gonna end. This relationship with fucking refined sugar, like, oh my God.
It's so bad for
It's so bad. But here we are. I have had this box of cookies in my cupboard since Christmas Eve or something, and they're still in there. I haven't even opened them up yet. So there's that. Finally, I'm getting to that point.
Right.
But today I decided, in between resting, that I was going to do some meal prep, finally. And I went to Aldi yesterday.
Yeah.
And I got a lot of stuff. I even got my paper towel and like toilet paper for a damn year because I live by myself. For like $87, man.
Isn't that place amazing?
Yeah.
I love Aldi.
Yeah, I don't even give a shit that I have to bag my own groceries. Whatever. If it saves me money, sweet. Except for eggs. Fucking eggs.
Yeah, eggs are like...
Why are they so fucking much?
Because apparently there's a shortage of chickens.
Oh my. But my chicken was cheap. So what?
Right, exactly.
See, anyway.
This is why I like supporting local.
Yeah, for real though.
Like, I mean, we know so many people that have farms and have a plethora of stuff that they
usually,
they're going, hey, I mean, well, Miss Leanne and Mr. Roger, they have chickens and they have sheep and they have all this other stuff. And I'm like, hey, if I bring you...
Let's barter, man.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I got one of those little tubs from Country View that I had left over from my spices and stuff like that. Filled that up with purple basil. And I'm like,
here you go.
Can I have the eggs And she was like, yeah, give me more purple basil. And I'm like, done and done.
Yeah. So I started my journey of meal prepping finally. I've talked with Brian about this a little bit because he does it like every week. Yeah. And I'm like, how do you do this?
I'm so proud
of you. But he also gets HelloFresh. So I start, meal prepping with HelloFresh. Yes. And I've decided that, have you seen those jars that are like layered salad?
Yes.
I was like, hell yeah, that looks fucking good, man.
Yes, it does.
So I got everything I needed for that and decided, okay, then the jars are like, so.
Sure.
So I made that, and today I'm like, hell yeah. So I made that.
Yeah.
I got a mixture of berries and grapes.
Yes.
I've got seeds and nuts. I got, what else did I make? These little jars of, it's like a keto gingerbread cookie and then pumpkin on top with honey and cinnamon.
Yeah.
And then more of that on top and put that in the jar. And then I made the overnight oats with protein.
Yeah, you showed me a picture of that. It looked delicious.
But I don't know how I'm going to get through all this food. That's the thing. Like, it's good, healthy stuff. And I dumped the littler jar into my bowl and it was heaping. And it didn't even look like I made a dent in the salad. I'm like, fuck. So I'm going to have to get these tiny jars to make little Heather salads.
Here's the best part about that, though. When you are eating healthy, when you are eating clean, you don't eat as much because you're getting all of the nutrients and everything that your body needs.
And I need that, like, seriously.
That's the thing is with that whole creativity, because listening to this post-apocalyptic thing, I'm running through my head and going, how can I compartmentalize my daily nutrition to something that I can literally throw in a backpack and eat for 72 hours.
Right. And that's where I was too, because honestly, I get to work.
Yeah.
And thank you to work for supplying us with a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
However, it's not stuff that really I need. That doesn't really fuel me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, I better start doing this right and start doing it, the right way. Cause I want to continue to feel better.
Yes.
And because I have gained quite a bit of my weight back from my weight loss surgery, I'm just like, I don't feel good. Nope. I don't want to feel like this anymore. Right. So here I go again, back on this journey. I know, guys.
Here I go again on my
Heard it several times, but I'm looking at my old pictures and I'm like, damn, I looked good. Now it's time to get this back rolling.
Right.
So, but anyway, I started that and I'm just like, it's going to take me 3 weeks to eat this damn salad. So I'm like,
good.
Okay, then. But when you put your vegetables and your fruit in a jar, it actually does stay longer. So,
yeah.
So I'm just shoving that shit back in there and eating it tomorrow.
Put that thing back where you came from.
Yeah. So I got a couple things over here. Thank you guys for listening to me. Mr. Guy says, did you use HelloFresh to meal prep? I did not, but I have used them the last time that we were sponsored on Rule of Cool.
Yes.
And I did get the Shoops. And holy shit, were they good.
Shoops.
They were so freaking good. And then Shelby says, I meant to say chicken fajitas. Jackalope says, my wife is crockpot queen too.
Nice.
Heck yeah. And the code. We are not sponsored by HelloFresh over here on the Don't Make This Weird podcast. However, we have characters that are over on Rule of Cool, and they are sponsored by HelloFresh. And the code is POGHF15049.
Use that code for 70% off your first box.
Yeah, definitely. You guys, it comes out to like $25 or something.
Yeah,
like it's super cheap. Do it. You can cancel at any time. You don't have to continue to keep on getting meals, but that helps the Rule of Cool channel out. So if you guys can go ahead and use that code, get yourself some HelloFresh. You'll thank yourself.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Thanks for that reminder, Guy.
Speaking of people cooking stuff, Louder actually came over and made some swordfish steaks, which were absolutely
that sounds good.
amazing. And then Kenneth said, we made chili. It was so good. John said, watched a video of a kid pulling the neck out of a turkey saying, I think it's a boy, when he proceeded to gag for 5 minutes. It was so freaking funny. And then Kenneth says, after the show, video chat me on Facebook, Tony, and I'll show you the card. Oh, cool. Thank you. I appreciate that.
There you go. Yeah.
But, the Adventures in the Kitchen, you are constantly raving about my gluten-free zucchini bread.
Oh, for sure. Like, that's so good.
And the funny part...
It's the best gluten-free zucchini bread I've ever had.
I don't use sugar.
I know. And I want to know the sorcery because let's talk about this for a minute, you guys. I do not like it is January.
Yeah.
I am not about the resolutions. Not making them. I'm just living my best life and doing the best things for myself.
Indeed.
All right. And I'll probably talk about it a lot through the year because that's just how I go.
Yep.
Bringing that positivity. I do. Don't get me wrong. Like I do fucking love myself.
I mean, you're rocking the Galaxy Cat with Skeletor tonight.
All of this, I don't care.
That's
I still
pretty
love
fucking
myself.
amazing. I think it's awesome. I love that shirt.
Thank you. But I'm talking about this stuff. Like,
did you seriously just smack your thigh?
I loved myself I didn't love myself at every weight that I've been, but I'm actually like here and ready to rock and get feeling better. But I still like,
yes.
All right, Heather, you're all right.
Yeah.
But mobility and health wise, like I just want to feel better. So anyhow, I don't have resolutions. I don't do that shit.
I don't do it either.
I just take every day the best that I can and make it better. Because let's just face it.
Yes.
We don't know.
Right.
Might as well just utilize the day and fucking enjoy it.
Exactly.
If it means you're a hot mess by the end, oh well, at least you did something.
Hot Mess Express.
Yeah. So it is what it is there.
That's what I got right here.
Let me see. Brandon's joining us as a hello. Nice.
This is the worst thing ever to use. It's a 5-pound kettlebell, and I'm trying to get another one so I can.
I have a 10-pound I got from Five Below. I'm so glad I don't have a dick because I almost
smacked yourself in it.
I would have killed my schlong.
Well, I've got to grab another one from the dollar store so I can
nice.
do this new. It's a push-up thing that's just absolutely stupid.
Oh yeah. And Jackalope Hermes says, I've had swordfish once. It was very delicious. Jackalope says, hi, Brandon. And Brandon says, hey, Jackalope. So, back onto that whole thing, it's I don't see why we should have to have a resolution just for every single year. Like, just stupid. Just improve on your things as you go throughout the year.
Well, I mean, look at how many times we've done research and dug stuff out just for like Survivor Girl, and realizing that it takes only 28 days to create a new habit,
right,
or to get rid of another one,
right, for sure.
I mean, it's pretty crazy when you look at all of this stuff that we've accomplished just in the short amount of time, that we've attempted to do podcasting or to do streaming or to do all these other things that we've done in front of our friend the camera,
right?
But every single time we're here, we're attempting to do it better,
right? Exactly,
because we don't know what we don't know, and then when we do know what we do know, we go, let's tweak that a little bit. Let's do that there. So it's always interesting because you can apply that to anything, diet, to exercise, to streaming,
life in general. I mean, honestly, I know like a lot of people are like, well, if you're going to do something, then do it right. Okay, but what if you don't know how to do it right and you just want to get started? Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Do it.
So
just do it.
Mr. Guy says, no one ever said you can't use your New Year's resolution for evil.
Oh, this is true.
True.
1 million evil reasons why.
But, honestly, at this age, I'm just like, I just want to have fun. I want to live life. And I just want to feel like I'm doing right by myself.
Well, and I think it comes down to taking that responsibility of doing that for yourself. Because how many people are like, I don't think so. I want somebody else to think for me.
No, I don't want that.
I love being independent. I love having me time for me space.
You're right.
Instead of 10 million people coming to me and going, hey, can you think for us? And I go, nope, not today, Satan.
Can I use your brain for braining? No.
You do not have real estate here.
And speaking of that,
yes,
got into the subject recently with other people about at work, especially because I wear different hair when I feel like it. I don't always have the same wig on.
Wearing your bestest wig.
So they'll be like, I think you should try red. Like, I want to see you in this color. I'm like, whatever. I don't care. Sure.
Right.
But there's a lot of people are like, well, why do you wear them? And it's first and foremost because I enjoy it.
Right.
I'm so comfortable with who I am now.
Right.
Yes. if I were very comfortable, I would just wear my regular hair, right? But I've decided that I don't give a shit, and this is my pizzazz. So I will, I wear different kinds of hair. I do what I want. Like when I do wear makeup, it's for me. It's not for anybody else. It's because it makes me feel good.
Right.
So same thing with my hair. Like it's what makes me feel happy, and that's what I do. And I've finally gotten to that point where I'm like, if I'm going to dance in my kitchen, I'm going to dance in my kitchen. If I have leg prisons on, okay. If I don't, who gives a shit? It's my house. It's not like the curtains are open.
It's so funny you say that because
fucking neighbors.
When we were making
no pants dance.
Right. No pantalones. When we were making the soup, Mo had commented on the fact, she's like, wow, you're peeling them potatoes like you've been on kitchen duty. And I'm like, I'm not going to stand here 24/7. Or all day long for that matter.
Right.
Peeling potatoes.
Yeah.
Get the shit done, get it cut up, put it in the pot, let it cook.
Yeah.
And I'm going, I love cooking. I love this stuff. It is so cathartic when you have sharp instruments and you're cutting and prepping and doing all this stuff.
Right.
I just wish I was better at it because I'm cutting this shit up and like Shelby and kind of are watching me. They're like, good God, don't cut your hand. And I'm like, my hand's nowhere near the knife.
Sorry.
But in the same token, when you're, and here's the shitty part about it.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to find a sharp knife in my house because the rest of the people who live with me have no idea what it means to actually use a knife properly.
Yeah.
And I go, cut like this, not like this.
So speaking of that,
yes,
I chop vegetables and stuff up like I don't have a hand to lose. So it's kind of actually painful to watch me because I'm just like,
yeah.
So somebody got me a slap chop.
Oh, those things are fun as hell.
So okay, someone got me that as I moved, like for my new home.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're like, well, I have the slap choppy one. And I'm like, yeah, fucking, I'll take my aggression out on that stuff. So I forgot, like I put it away and I forgot because let's just face it.
Did you break your slap chop?
I've been food prepping and cutting a lot of vegetables up. So I got it out today and I was like, yeah. And then it was like,
did you break
everything
your slap chop?
stuck in it.
Yep.
So I'm like, who dulled my slap chop? What happened here? So it went in the garbage.
Aww.
It was junk. Like everything was sticking up inside it. I'm like, this ain't even worth it.
No, it's not.
Fuck.
We actually.
But thank you to who gave it to me. I appreciate the gift.
We actually broke the slap chop because we were doing that whole like, and Nate broke the slap chop.
Yeah, so the slap chop, not
Bastard.
so slappy or not so choppy.
No. What I mean, that's the thing that I love. It's like you said, it's so therapeutic and so cathartic.
Yeah.
Just getting in the kitchen and prepping.
I just want like a finger shield.
That's why you
know? No, like I want some armor over.
You gotta cut. No,
over
you gotta,
my digis.
Well, you don't put your digis in the way.
You don't. You don't. But like my one finger lately, so my middle finger of all things. So I was showing Brian because like in the morning,
yeah,
I go to open my hand and my other fingers go out, and this one's like. Like it's like a drawbridge. It's like nope. These ones are out, and this one's like.
Try that with carpal tunnel.
What? I've had that before.
Yeah,
I had it in my early 20s, and they're like, "What do you do?"
Apparently, through playing guitar and having copious amounts of masturbation gives you carpal tunnel. So there's that.
So I used to write all the time.
Yeah,
like lots. I like all the time. I was always writing.
Yeah.
If you didn't see me with a Mead book and a memo Mead book and a
come on, back in the days of Cogworks, you were notes.
I was always
You
writing
had composition books for days.
So they'd ask me, they're like, "Did you play a lot of video games as a kid?" And I was like,
"No,
not really."
No, I was told to go outside and
so I'm like,
go play in traffic.
What does this have to do with anything? But it was because the company had to pay for it because working in a factory, and all of a sudden my hands were like,
yeah, I'm not doing a thing today.
We're not doing this. So now I'm just like, what the fuck? Like middle finger. Why are you fucking on me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, why are you doing this?
I was trying to play guitar today, and this hand was just like, yep, nope, forget it.
No.
And I have a Guitar Fridays tomorrow. And yes, guys, I will be on tomorrow. So please show up.
Nice. Yeah. So last Guitar Fridays.
Yes.
You had after the movies, and then Jen and Hope came over to visit with Brian and myself. So I was just like, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not jumping on because
no, you're totally
we were having conversation and everything, and just catching up finally. So that was fun.
Yeah,
that was fun.
Yeah,
and Brian's like, it's nice to actually put a face, to who she is now. I'm like, yeah,
my mom's paying attention now. God. Well, I was sitting next to Jen during the movie.
Yeah, you assholes were talking.
Oh God. It was so fun.
I want to turn around and be like, I didn't pay good money for you fuckers to talk.
I have to say, the best part of that movie was Don's commentary.
Oh my God, it was.
That shit was great.
So,
he fell down!
Did he die? Oh, he died. It was so funny. It was, and what did he say? Inconceivable. He did say that, and then he was just like, did he die? Is it over?
Oh God.
Yeah. Then afterward he was like, I loved that movie so much. It was so cute. Like, he was very funny.
Yeah, his commentary was fucking amazing.
It was. Well, and that's the thing too. Like when we went to Fort Wayne, we went to the movies because Don was like over it. He wanted to go watch a movie, so we went and watched Puss in Boots, which was actually it was pretty funny.
Was it?
I did enjoy it.
I gotta check that out.
So when we're in there, Don's just like, he's 7. He's 7 and his mind is always going. He's got lots of stuff going on. And, he's just like, I can't sit still anymore, apparently. So he's standing up and he's talking a little bit. He's doing the kid thing, whatever. Yeah. And everybody's like, shh. And I'm like, okay, I get it. Yeah, you pay money to come and watch a movie, but chill out.
Well, and Don's wired for sound. That kid's mind is just like...
It was incredible to watch him.
Yeah.
Like, he found my drumsticks. And he also, I got one of those couch covers.
Yes.
And there's these little noodles that go with it to keep it, tucked in the couch. And he was playing with those in my drumsticks and on the ball. And just, it was awesome to have him in there because he was having a lot of fun.
Hell yeah.
And for Christmas...
Yes.
Santa got a box of these sensory toys and things, and for hours he was just playing with them. I'm like, hell yeah, Santa, good job. So but it was interesting because I haven't really had kids at the house. Yeah. Dib was not as excited. Bitsy was okay, but Dib was not excited.
Oh, I bet.
He was like, he took off running. He was just like, what is this? I don't know.
What shit?
This human is tinier than my human and louder than my human.
How about now?
What is going on? And the funny thing was too, is he was like, did you know you have a piano? I'm like, yes, I do. And I didn't realize he actually likes to play it. So, but yeah, it was interesting to have him, and got to hang out with him and see how his mind works. It's interesting when you have kids to see, their trains of thoughts. Yeah, kids are kids.
Well, and to be reminded of how they're seeing something for the first time and you've seen it 15 million times.
Oh, yeah. And he, after releasing the movie, was like, I love that movie. Yeah. He really was like, I love this movie.
Well, when you guys were in the studio here and he's like, wow, that's a lot of guitars.
Yeah. His eyes are
big as saucers.
Kid. Yeah. And his eyes, he's an absolute adorable kid anyway. So he was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. And at one point in time, he was drawing, and he's actually a really good little artist. And I was like, who's that of? And he was like, can you please, can you leave me alone? I was like, yes. Yeah, I guess I can. And then, Hope was over and Don was just like, ooh, pretty. He was flirting on her. It was so funny. It was funny.
Well, they're the same height, aren't they?
Yeah, pretty much. But he was just like, so he gets on the exercise bike and he's like, why am I so sweaty? So he comes over to her and he's like, will you please touch my sweat? That's the best little pickup line I've ever heard. All right, Mac man. It's funny.
You please touch
so
my sweat.
Yeah. So.
Do you think it'd have the same effect if I did that at the gym?
I don't think so.
That's what I thought.
I'm thinking that would be like a.
I mean, I'm just saying, you know, if it worked for him, we've got to try this whole thing at least at one point in time,
I don't
right?
think it. I don't.
Hey, you want to touch my sweat?
I don't think it worked for him because she was just like. But you know how Hope is. She's like this little adorable anime character. Yeah.
Holy shit! I gotta catch up in chat here.
Alrighty.
Good Lord, you guys are blowing it up. No, I don't want that. Okay.
No, I don't want that.
Well, my phone's got all kinds of notifications.
Oh, for sure.
Let's see here. Wow, you guys are. Okay, there we go. Loudest says, just jingle a carrot, they will come. I mean, look at how much I smile in videos. That's not wrong.
Yeah.
Kenneth says, Tony taught me how to cook and cut vegetables.
Nice.
No, I didn't teach you how to cook. You already knew how to do that. I just gave you other
confidence.
options. Yes.
Yeah.
And then Kenneth says, waddle, waddle like a penguin. Fuck this shit. I'm out. John says, I think a penguin is taller than you. And then what kind of special guest do you have on Guitar Fridays?
Oh.
That's a good question because the last Guitar Fridays, I had Baghead on.
Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome.
That was so much fun because Baghead literally just jumps on and does what Baghead does. Because
was it excellent? Yeah, like Don was all about awesome. Baghead.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he was just like, Baghead have a home.
Well, I don't know if you noticed the videos that he's been doing lately, but he's really been trying to get people to donate because the more people donate, the more Baghead receives.
Oh, yeah.
And
why don't you just jingle a salvation bell?
Yeah, that's right.
Awesome.
It's good shit.
Fun stuff.
We are almost at the top of the hour. Holy shit.
We are. You guys are still here. Like,
God,
we're going strong over on YouTube.
It's finally YouTube.
I do too. I look really rough on camera.
No, I look rough because I need to get hit with the face with a razor and a bar soap.
I crack up about that because I'm. It's not like I'm like, oh, hey, I'm 42. Say that I look younger, please. But, you know, a lot of times I do get that, but also it's because I hide it. Like the forehead wrinkles, it's like, yeah, let's put a hat on. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out when this happened.
Oh, I know.
I'm not a fan of 5 chins. And
mine's just like,
that's the thing. I don't fucking get it.
We're old. That's what happens.
I mean, you know, picking heavy shit up and putting heavy shit down.
I'm just going to get the Scotch tape and just fucking tape that beast back up and be like, nope, I don't have a turkey J on my
pretty much
throat.
Yeah.
Because I can't grow, well, I can, but I don't want to grow a beard to cover that up.
I can because I keep fucking miscutting it.
You know, that's funny. It's funny. It's fun being in a relationship. You know, it is. It is fun. But I say this because it's like,
yes,
I have a new person that I have to be like, yeah, my skin hangs out here. I fart a lot in my sleep. That vibration sound is not me like doing something weird.
It just reminds me of
getting rid of my chin hairs.
Of your sleep app that recorded you.
Oh, yeah, that thing. I do have it.
That's fucking hilarious.
I forgot to cancel it, and then it took money off of my account, and I was like, oh shit.
Boo.
So I messaged them, and they actually gave me like half off to keep it.
Nice.
And I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll keep it
Hell
then.
yeah.
Whatever. Like, so it's a better sleep app, and it does actually help me. No, we're not sponsored by them, but it is actually helping me.
Right.
And the funny thing is like now my score is like at 80%, where when I first started out, it was like, I think 53 or something. It was really, really low. So on this app, it does have like stories, music, white noise, all those different kind of sleep sounds that you can listen to. And I choose stories like I do. And then after that, I'm just like, yeah, I didn't realize like how much I like listening to stories before I fall asleep. So.
Yeah.
So I have my actual fan on, and then I'm listening to that. But you can put record tracking.
Yeah.
And it can catch you snoring, sleeping, farting, whatever you put in there that you want it to pick up while you're sleeping. So So, and I think some of you already heard this, but whatever. So, because I only had the trial, it took off the really funny ones. I've been trying to catch that magic again.
Yeah.
Not happening, apparently. Sleep Heather's like, fuck you, I'm actually sleeping now. So one of the days I thought I woke up really late for work, and it was like, oh, I'm going to get up fucking early. And then I got up. Another one. Apparently in my sleep, I decided to say, oh, can't even do it. Shit my pants. And I found that gem, and I'm sharing it with Tony and Dawn. Because you know what? Whatever. I'm a meme. I don't give a shit. My life is just a meme. Whatever.
Pretty much. Yeah,
so I went to go because I couldn't even stop laughing just getting ready to share it with you. And again, no, I did not shit my pants. I did not. I'm actually pretty well. I can actually take care of all that good.
You're a regular gal.
Yeah, and I'm not shitting my pants in my sleep. So there's that. But yeah, it's just like. And I'm telling Brian, and I'm like, yep. Thinking to myself, yeah, this is all yours. Are you excited about this?
Won the prize.
So yeah. So, but again, it's interesting, you know, navigating being with somebody, and especially because we are long distance. Like, so actually getting together, I'm like, yeah. So if you hear this like buzzing noise, it's me actually like shaving my beard off. And
just use tweezers.
PCOS, thank you so much. Fun stuff.
We are at the top of the hour, Heather.
Yeah. Heather.
Heather.
We are at the top of the hour, and of course, and it's always the same ones. We need to get some new people on.
Well,
here.
I've got new
Not
ones.
that I don't got love.
Do you want
love for these people?
Do you want these ones?
What is that?
This is the new cards from Shelson's.
Oh no, because I owe them money.
Well,
anyway,
I'm still going to be giving them a shout out for this one.
So I'm just gonna go ahead. You guys know the drill. This is about us just kind of like paying it forward. We're not sponsored by any of these people, and they probably don't even want us to be associated with Don't Make This Weird. But either way, we're gonna talk about them.
Support local.
Support local. First and foremost, Kenny's Baked Goods, custom cookies and baked goods. Kenny Ural at 989-660-4534. Orders are welcome. You can follow them on Facebook at Kenny's Baked Goods. There is not just amazing cookies, but they also make brownies and cookie platters, all kinds of wonderful stuff. Double stuffed caramel apple cookies. Put an order in. I'm sure Kenny can make all your cookie dreams come true.
All the diabetes.
Forget about the crumble. Go to Kenny's Baked Goods.
That's right.
Also, Stone Cottage Farm, another one of our dear friends, Stone Cottage Farm of Mayville.
Yes.
Most amazing goat milk soap that I've ever tried, and I have abundance of it because back when I was like, I need a bunch of soap, and it turns out one person can't use a huge thing of soap. So I have a whole bunch of goat milk soap. My favorite, however, is the coffee cinnamon. I absolutely love that.
My shower bag over there somewhere.
The vanilla eucalyptus is another one of my favorite ones.
Very nice.
I even have the salve as well, and that stuff works amazing. The plantain salve. So, yes, you can get in touch with them on Facebook. Watch all Kid Mageddon coverage, which is amazing. If you love cute goats, you will want to watch that. And also you can order on www.etsy.com/soap/Stone Cottage Farm soap. Soap.
Very nice.
So good. And last but not least, Lorna Mall, City of Cairo Farmers Market Manager. If you're looking to get into the farmers market circuit and you want to do local, come to Cairo.
Yes.
Cairo Farmers Market, it will be in the 3rd season this year. Amazing, a lot of fun, a lot of great vendors. If you guys want to be a part of it, you can do a drop-in. Their fees are low enough to be able to do a couple different ones, or you can sign on for the whole season. At this point in time, with my career and everything that I got going on, not sure what I'll be doing this season. However, if you guys want to try it out with your homemade, home-baked, all that good stuff, get in touch with Lauren, send her what you make, let her know all that different stuff, send pictures, all that stuff. She can get you in.
Yeah.
So you can get in touch with her at 989-673-7671, extension 5229, or just go and follow Cairo Farmers Market on Facebook.
Very nice. I like it.
Passing it over.
So good.
Your turn.
So yeah, the first one I want to give a shout out just because of all of the amazing stuff they have there, and they continually are changing things up. The Thumb Meat Market, which holy cow, if you have never had bacon sausage, yes, you have to go there and get it. They're located at 200 East Frank Street here in Cairo, Michigan. And their business hours are Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. And on Sunday, they open at 9 a.m. and are open till 7 p.m. So go show them some love, support local. They have some crazy cool shit that you just can't get anywhere else. And I want to point out the fact that they sell apples for $1 and they sell big fat red onions for 75 cents.
Between there and Aldi and everywhere else in between.
How could you not want to go save a ton of money on produce? Just saying.
Good stuff.
Support local. And also, I have two more.
All right.
Because apparently this person is not doing anything with sponsorship. So
at the moment,
there's that. Spray Tans by Nicole. Nicole Babb, we love her to pieces.
Absolutely.
She's amazing. She does mobile spray tanning, which look at that fancy card right there.
If I ever decide to not buy Conan O'Brien white, I might get in touch with her.
So yeah, you can text her to set up an appointment, 989-640-3138. We love Nicole. Loud love to her. And last but certainly not least, Shelson's Natural Health. We love these guys. They're absolutely amazing. Dr. Matt and Dr. Katie. If you want to start your health journey, I encourage you to do it because here's the best part about it. If you're healthy, you don't need to go see a doctor. So
absolutely.
I encourage you to do that. I mean, this has been what, 3 years now since we've started this process. And I got to say, this is the best that I've felt in my life. Just from a health standpoint. In fact, I just had a follow-up appointment with my white coat doctor, Dr. Kim.
Oh, yeah.
And
we love her too.
You know, it's amazing. Clean bill of health. That's just how that works. And then also had a immediate follow-up with Dr. Katie. And she's like, well, whatever you're doing, keep doing it.
Yeah.
Let's focus on your adrenal health. Because adrenal fatigue is a thing. Because constant stimulation of screens and all the other things that we do.
Oh, for sure. And I think that's kind of where I'm at right now is, you know, I do get tired because I do have the one and I'm trying really hard to, I am doing what I can for the one that I do have. And a lot of people don't understand that. So I did go to our white coat doctor and I talked to her a little bit about the weight gain from all the stuff that I went through the past couple of years and my unfortunate addiction to sugar. And she actually did start me on shots for weight loss. And I did do those for a little while, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. I looked at all the different side effects and different stuff with it. And me, if already having had cancer, I actually cut them off. I stopped doing them and I'm going to do this natural because not only that, but it was really making me feel not nauseous. It was making me feel nauseous. It was giving me severe sinus and just all kinds of issues. And I had bruises all over my stomach.
Ow.
So and it worked. Like I lost like 16, whatever amount, I lost quite a bit of weight with it in a very short time. But because of having had cancer prior to, I'm just like, no, I'm not going to do this. So I ended up getting off of the shots and now I'm just like, nope. You just got to do dedication and I just got to take care of myself. So
how about no?
So, I appreciate her as my doctor trying to help me out with my concerns. But as far as that goes, it's like, no, I just have to rethink the way that I'm doing things and I just need to focus in and hone on that. So, So, yeah.
Let me catch up and chat real quick because apparently you guys are chiming in, which is awesome. Kenneth says a baguette is amazing, loving to pieces. You look amazing, Tony. Louder says like an alter ego. John says, Tony, you don't need a guest. He's already special. Thanks, John. I appreciate that. And then he also says, I'm talking about the kind of special where you need a straight jacket girl from anger management. Yeah, I get that. And then Louder says, I always wanted to try the love on an elevator. Here it's tasty. For $3.99 a minute, I think you can try that.
Oh, there you go. Living it up when you're going down. Yeah. So I also saw yesterday, speaking of like doing the singing thing.
Yes.
Tomorrow night they are having open mic night.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Up at the Harvest.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, we gotta go.
I do. It's my date. It's
What time?
my
From what
date
time
night.
to what time?
I gotta double check because I do have my online date night.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Gotta get back in the swing of things, right?
See, and I do Guitar Fridays, so I mean,
Right. So we'd have to split before all that happened. But you know, it's not like we couldn't go do it. But yeah.
I mean, yes. Come on, we can do the little buddy day. Only like hour or two.
I know, it's kind of dumb. Like we used to go and do so much stuff together, and hang out and do all kinds of things.
Well, I mean, you know, that's the thing is with all of this new year, new me crap that's going on, people are wanting to come back into the studio and do all kinds of stuff.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure with the talent that you have, and obviously Leon is doing some really cool projects that we're going to be part of, but we can't talk about that just yet.
And that's the thing too. His wife messaged me.
Yes.
And I went down to my dad's.
Yes.
I had to go take care of some stuff. And she messaged me the night before and was like, hey, we're getting together for Leon's birthday. It's a surprise and we're going to go to the movies. And I'm like,
nice.
Okay. So he messages me and I'm thinking, oh shit, he knows. Like he knows. But, you know, she didn't tell him. So he had no idea that I was there. Well, some of their friends that they have mutually together, you know, that they've made together were there. And then it was me. And I was like, how's it going? You know, so essentially it felt like a couple fest thingy, but it was all right because I was happy to be able to hang out and that she actually got a hold of me and was like, hey,
right. So
he had no idea. So we watched Black Panther. It was good.
You fell asleep.
I fell asleep. Like, true story. I was so tired that day. And then I was like, okay, I can't go to eat with you guys because I have got to go home. Because I had inventory at 4:30 in the morning.
Yes.
So I did that. I hung out with them. I did fall asleep during it. Sorry, guys. I hope nobody noticed, but I did. It happened.
In the third row.
It happened. No, I was like, so it was Mackenzie, who is beautiful girl, like so much taller than me now because she was just this little tiny fat man. So she is super tall now, and I'm just like, oh man, all of these children are getting taller than me, and I'm just gonna be shrinking. And then his wife, and then Leanne, and then I were sitting by him because we were talking about projects and things.
Yeah,
and I'm like, yes, I'm down. Yeah,
absolutely.
Let's do this. You know, why not? So, so there's that. But there's other people that have like messaged and want to do podcasts and things.
Yeah.
And I feel bad because I just can't message back.
Yeah.
I just don't have the time. And I feel like I'm just like putting people on the back burner. And I'm not that person. So I was just like, I got to step out. I got to step down. I got to bow out, you know, whatever. So I'm trying to navigate that. I'm trying to navigate, you know, being a manager, trying to make sure that I have enough energy for myself.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of hard to do right now. I'm going to be honest with you. I get done with work and I'm just like,
I'm done.
Okay, what was I doing? I mean, I couldn't even stay awake watching the Black Panther, and it was just like, I'm glad I stayed awake driving.
Mm-hmm. That's, you know, honestly, that's what it's been for that season that I was working for the city. Yeah. Because, you know, you pick heavy shit up, put heavy shit down. Yeah. All day long. You come home, you don't want to do anything. You just want to sit down and chill. Like there was nights where I literally fell asleep in the guest chair because I'm like, I was trying to work on stuff in the studio, but nope. Yeah. And I didn't even get in a shower. So, I mean, you know, obviously I cleaned the chair instead of my nasty self being working for the city. But, you know, that's the thing is when you have a day job and then you come and do this shenanigans and you just go, wait a minute. Why am I so tired?
Yeah, you really got to pick and choose on what you're doing. And, you know, I had someone kind of call me out and was like, you're not really getting out and doing things that you enjoy. You're just work, you know, but I live by myself and I have to take care of my stuff.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I got to work. So, like, tomorrow I'm doing, you know, a Papa Pell job. but it's with Crystal.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's going to be like, home, like we're going to chill. But like if I have to, I always have that available for me to pick up hours if something comes up. So, you know, it's trying to get used to what I can, because working that job, it's retail. My hours are not the same.
No.
They're just not. Like I can come in early and open one morning. I can come in later on and close another day. And it's just like, it's hard for me to maneuver that right now.
Well, doesn't it feel good though when you finally have the priorities that actually matter?
It does.
Covered.
Well, yeah. I mean, for sure. Yeah. Because you know, when I was living in the other situation, I had $15 to my name before I left.
Same.
And now I'm like, I got my rent paid, my bills paid.
Right.
I'm getting a new truck.
Right.
You know, I'm taking care of business, and I'm proud of myself for that. And I do. I take pride on that. And I don't want to have to ask anybody for anything.
Right.
I just want to do it. So, yeah, I mean, I know I don't get to go out and do stuff.
Well, but that's the thing.
Much right now, but I will, because I'm getting a promotion.
Right. And, you know, you're getting way better at prioritizing, you know, okay, this budget's here, that budget's there.
Oh,
we
for
got
sure.
This going on. And also providing entertainment for yourself, starting the new channel, which congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
Definitely looking forward to getting on and heckling you.
It's
because I can.
And it's going to be, you know, it isn't going to be like I'm going to be on here every single time. Like I can't. And I know that's part of being a streamer, but I have no like, no idea. Like I'm just going to get famous overnight. Like I don't.
No. The delusions of that. Here's the thing. To tell our fans and people that watch this, when you just happen to randomly find, hey, don't make this weird. Cool.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure.
But if you're doing this to get rich quick,
don't do it.
Don't do it.
Not for that reason.
I mean, we did this on a whim of, hey, we should do a podcast. What the hell's a podcast? And yet here we are, 260 episodes later.
Yeah, for real.
Every Thursday that we are able to turn the cameras on and not have too many technical issues.
Yeah, for sure.
And you know, here we are. I mean, you can literally go through the order from just being okay audio and then to video and really good audio.
Right.
And now here we are with great audio, great cameras, and having transitions for all of this crazy shit.
Yeah.
And actually being a full-on production.
It is. Like, it has been stepping stones to get to where we're at right now.
Yeah.
And that's like, I don't remember. I think I was talking with Brian earlier, and I'm like, you know what? I don't have expectations to be excellent at doing this. It's just something else that I want to check off my life listing of actually just doing it and seeing where it goes. You know, I have so many different things that I would like to do now that I'm working and I'm making it to pay off my bills, get my debt, all that stuff taken care of.
Yep.
It's going to free me up a little bit. And now that I have a little truck, I'm going to be honest. I'm like, yeah, I'm probably going to get back out in the water. I didn't think I was going to. I was like, I don't want to go out in the water by myself.
Right.
But I'm also like, yeah, now I have a little truck. It's going to be easy for me to load my kayak into.
Meep, meep.
I can do it.
Right.
I don't need somebody else to go with me. I'll be fine. So I was just like, yeah, maybe I might compete again. I kind of wondered, like, how long is it going to take me? If I get the right vehicle, am I going to,
of course. You totally are.
Yeah, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again, and I'm probably going to be like, yep, I'm going to go to the top here, but we'll see. Just depends on time. Like, I'm not pushing myself. I can't.
No, hell
I got to do, like, my passions right now are obviously working because I'm finally being taken serious in a career. And doing this podcast, doing Rule of Cool, doing Initiative Impossible when I can get on there, because I am going to be essentially like a guest character on there because I don't have the time to actually be a full-time character in there, which I'm thankful that they're letting me do that because I do love hanging out with the guys. And, you know, just jumping on playing games when I get a chance. And just doing everything that I can that makes my soul happy.
Hell yeah.
You know, and I'm just focusing on that now. It's just like, okay, what do I want?
As a quick flip over to the channels that we either help host or we give shout outs to all the time.
Yeah, for sure.
We got Initiative Impossible, Don't Make This Weird, This Is My Brain, Magic Jerks, Chill Stream, Guitar Fridays, Pocket Kenna Gaming, Music at MTG, which is my other channel that I stream on. There's Rule of Cool, and of course the ever famous Suck My Deck on every other Monday, because we're changing the schedule this year. It's just going to be every other Monday, and if we miss one, so what? So
yeah, I mean, that's another thing that was just kind of like an added on, let's do this kind of thing.
Yeah.
And with my schedule, I could not put in that I need Monday nights off. I need Tuesday nights off. I need Friday nights off. I need Thursday nights off. Like,
right.
I just couldn't do that. They were
that's totally understandable.
Come on now. So I may or may not be there. It just really depends because, like I said, I'm finally getting to that point where I'm being taken serious, and I'm good at my job.
Totally,
I love my job. So here we go.
Here we go.
And then working on, like I said, other projects that just make my soul happy.
Yes.
I won't always be able to do all of this stuff. Like, you've got lots of things going on. It's no secret that Tony pulls a lot more than I do when it comes to putting out shows and different stuff. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But you started doing that on your own a while back, and it wasn't like no love lost, Heather. You can't do this. Fuck off. It wasn't any of that.
Well, and that's, look at the shows that we've put out collectively. My job is to make everybody else look good.
We're going to have to add my Dragonfly Heart Gaming.
Get me your logo.
I have to make one. I worked so hard on Survivor Girl gaming, and then I was like, well, I don't want this anymore. I don't want that name anymore because I'm not surviving. I'm thriving.
Yes.
So there's that. We have some stuff going on over here on YouTube. Some shout outs. So don't forget today, if you do get a chance to go over to Dragonfly Heart Gaming on YouTube, it's also aired on my Survivor Girl podcast because I haven't changed that name around yet. I don't even know what YouTube's going to do, what kind of song and dance they're going to have me do, but Dragonfly Heart Gaming is on Twitch, and I did crack my packs from BBD. Yep, and speaking of that, so Jesus Loves You says, hi, Brandon. And Twiller's Place is joining in. Twiller's Place MTG. If you guys have not checked him out, go hang out with him as well. Awesome content there. We love Twiddler. He says, yo. Brandon says, hello. Jesus loves you, whoever you are. MTG Attitude saying, good evening, infidels.
Good evening, infidels.
Hello, Mr. Dave. Twiller's Place says, sup, Dave. Mr. Guy, sup, Dave. Brandon, you need a logo for Dragonfly whatever gaming, question mark. And MTG Attitude says, sup, boys.
How?
I wouldn't be opposed to somebody making a Dragonfly Heart Gaming logo for me. I do have one started that I was going to do for Survivor Girl, and I might just actually take the wording and just change it and leave it. But we'll see what happens. So I started that, and my first live was actually cracking the packs from BBD, Big Box Dave from MTG Attitude.
Absolutely.
Shout outs to him. Again, I had no idea what the prices were, so I just fubbed my way through that.
You pulled a few good cards.
I didn't even look afterward because I was just like, man, we're just going to see what happens. So, I definitely fubbed my way through it. I was just like, whatever. I'm going to talk to you guys like they do, like the big boys do, and I'm going to make this happen. So, it is what it is. So, I'm starting that out, and then I'm going to start playing retro games.
Yes.
Super excited about that. I will probably play like some Fall Guys and different things like that as well. But for the most part, I'm going to do some retro gaming and fail loudly in front of all of your eyes.
Yes.
That is what it is. Oh, yeah. So there's that. Also... just supping tonight. Twitter says, MTG Attitude Heather, only a sexy fox can pull off rocking that hat.
Yep.
Wah, wah, wah.
See? Exactly.
Guys. It's better than a silver fox.
Here, we're going to go to the full screen of Heather. There we go. Ta-da!
I love my hats. I know everybody comments on them. Yep. Tim is always like, Heather's got another new hat on. I do. It's that time of year. I'm keeping my dome warm, guys. You don't know what I'm working with underneath here.
It looks like this.
Oh, no. And I said something to my one manager. I said, I'm going to shave my hair. I'm going to shave my head.
Fucking do it.
I'm going to. So I told her, I'm like, I'm just going to shave it because I'm getting this like ginger soap and I'm going to use it.
Yeah.
Apparently it's good for growing hair back.
I mean, you could always do the whole vote for Pedro thing.
So she says to me, if you shave your hair off underneath, your wigs and hats are going to fit right. And I was like, shit, you're right. Probably right. So I should just leave it.
It was so hot.
So hot. I just was like, well, then I'll just get a pixie cut. I don't care. But
do it.
But to be honest, like when Brian was here and I didn't use my hair, didn't use this hair, like my ponytail is probably like this big, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, it's bad.
That's
I'm
crazy.
like, look like I'm rocking a mullet. This is sad.
It's
yeah. So I'm just like, screw it. Maybe I will pixie cut it. I don't even care. I have 6 months until I see Brian again.
Do it. Fuck it. Why not? I mean, you're wearing your bestest wig.
Yep. MTG says, I'm definitely more Anakin to Tony's hat, LOL.
It's the thing. I mean, I had a shit ton of hats around here. I don't know where they went. I think I got to crawl into Narnia and see if there's anything in there.
We'll see, though. I'll let you guys know for sure, like, what I end up doing under here.
Oh, actually, I got the neighbor lady got me a hat.
Beanie?
I should totally
Did your
grab
beanie
that
go?
real quick. Where did my beanie go?
But yeah, so I will definitely let you guys know what I end up doing. Maybe I'll rock it on here. I don't know. But it is just like trying to figure out how to do the best with what I've got to work with. And in being a lady, it is kind of depressing. I'm sure it is for a guy too, when you start losing your hair and everything. So fun stuff.
I have no idea what you're talking about at all.
Fun stuff. Brandon says, Leah says hi. And Zoe says hi too. Hi, Leah. Hi, Zoe.
How is it going?
Hello.
All right, here we go. So
there's your beanie. I like it, dude.
Does it look as fabulous as you?
You got like a beanie boner. It's up top. Look at it. Like bend little... your head down. Yeah, it's kind of doing. Oh God.
Oh, that's how that works.
I love.
I never know how these things work.
That's it. I love being me. I don't give a shit.
Here's the best part about this. So, if you hadn't noticed, I have an enormously large head.
Apparently, a lot of people do.
So
a lot of the guys in my life have huge heads.
Fit. I literally had to stretch it. And I think I broke the seam.
It sounded like you did.
It popped.
Oh, your microphone and your headphones are. Ooh,
sorry.
Get away!
My bad. But yeah,
oh, man,
it's extra deep. But
that's nice. So like I like it. It looks nice on you.
It's got the fuzzy on the inside.
Ooh,
that's right.
That's fantastic. We need that.
I think I popped the stitch or the seam or something. So yeah, I'm gonna fix that later because I'm gonna sew it.
But it's just it's part of my aesthetic. Like
your aesthetic.
But honestly, like okay, when you and I first met,
yes,
I didn't have shit for clothes. It was just pretty much like t-shirts and jeans, and that was pretty much what I wore, and that was it. But to be fair, at that time, like I was in like 5X probably.
You were trying to be a wallflower.
And so it was kind of hard to find certain clothes. And then like after, I was like, yeah, I can wear all kinds of cool stuff now. So I just kind of was like, yeah, I'm going to do what I want. What?
The fucking chat.
Oh, no. What's happening here? What's happening?
Oh, shit, that's great.
Hi, geez. MTG Attitude says, hey, Brandon. Brandon says, yo. The girls say, nice hats to you, too. Thank you. And Twiller says, beanie boner. That's extra deep. What have I stayed up for? LOL. Twed, you know you like dropping in on Don't Make This Weird. Right. Because we are making it weird.
Because where else can you find a beanie boner online?
Where else can you
get this not on the
entertainment
dark web. Exactly.
For the beanie boner? Fans only beanie boner.
No.
I can't even take this serious anymore.
I am not starting an OnlyFans beanie boner page.
Dude, do it for the studio. Let's make some money.
So we're going to cover my bulbous head with a beanie boner. Gotcha.
Whatever. People have paid for less, I'm sure. Oh God, man.
Maybe I can do it with like tube socks or something, right?
No.
Put it up to my knee.
No.
Hey,
We're not talking about kneecap bones. Oh, and BBD's like, ha, Ed.
Apparently so.
Anyway, we absolutely love you guys coming and hanging out. The commentary is fantastic.
Yes.
Whatever. I will set you guys up for whatever. I don't care. It's who I am.
And your acute observation skills are pretty amazing because.
Oh, I'm cute. Oh, shit.
Sure, we'll go with that. I said cute.
Oh. All right, whatever. I'll take what I can. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with us. Where I make it awkward instead of weird.
No, it's straight up weird.
And Brandon says Tony Zoe wants to tell you a knock joke.
What is the knock joke? I love Zoe. She's awesome. Yeah, tell us the knock joke. Put it in there.
Put it in before we leave. But yeah, so I hope that you guys are having a fantastic start to your new year. I know I am. I just want I'm not having a resolution route. No resolution. Just to be me and embrace that and work on myself.
Yes.
I'm going to have a walkabout.
Gonna woosah the shit out of this year.
Walkabout and find out what kind of person I am. No, that's great. I don't know. Oh no, Pipe Dream Gaming is joining in.
Yay!
Hi, y'all. So hopefully you're just joining in now and you didn't get all of the other embarrassing details there.
You have to bring him up to speed because you were talking about my beanie boner.
I don't have to. Brandon says, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Who is there?
Who is there?
No, I don't have to bring him up to speed on.
What? Yes.
I can talk to him after the show. Mr. Guy says walkabout or walk me down. Just scroll up. Just scroll up. The
walk me down.
To goat cup.
To goat cup.
To goat cup. To goat cup. Oh, there's a difference between. Who's there? Duck.
Duck who?
Duck who?
Duck who?
Oh no! Now I get to watch it all. Don't watch it.
Do it. Watch it.
No.
Totally watch
what if he breaks up with me?
I don't think that's going to happen. Brian knows he's the lucky one.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. Duck who? Quack. There you go, Zoe. I hope I did you justice for your knock joke.
Thank you, Zoe. That's awesome. You really quacked me up.
Oh, quack up. That's a quack up. Quack up. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Of course, like a good boyfriend.
What?
He gets in the last couple minutes.
Beanie boners.
Oh, he says very lucky. Now you're just gonna make me blush.
See, what did I say? He knows.
Don't make me blush.
That's right.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I've been trying to sign off this whole time. Cut it out.
No.
Toddler says night goat. No.
Night
guys. Night guys, not night goat.
It's a bad show.
To goat cup. Have a good night, everybody, and we will continue to keep on tuning into all of your channels.
Yes.
Channels. I can't talk when it gets to be this time. MTG Attitude, we're going to go hang out with you. MTG Gaming Jerks, we're going to come over there and check you guys out.
Absolutely.
Twiddler's Place, always a good time. He's got the duck game over there and all kinds of other fun stuff. Pipe Dream Gaming, Pipe Dream _arena, right? We're going to go hang out with you for the Rule of Cool and all your other streaming fun.
Yes.
Because that's how I get to stare at you creepily and you don't know it. And Pocket Cannon Gaming.
Yes, Pocket Cannon Gaming.
Am I missing anybody?
Guitar Fridays.
Oh, that guy.
That guy.
Guitar Fridays, Chill Stream Saturdays.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Dragonfly Heart Gaming someday. I don't know when. But anyway, thanks again, guys, for tuning in. We do love you.
Yes.
Giving you the heart. Beanie boners, and I hope
like, subscribe, do all that stuff.
Yeah, like, subscribe.
It's all free. You guys don't have to pay for anything. Just hit the like button and
share. Oh, Chaos Gaming. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you.
Yes.
I did actually get on there with my new account and liked over there as well.
Push the button.
So we do appreciate that, and also Baghead. for hanging out.
Yes.
All of you guys, just all of you guys for hanging out. We do appreciate you commenting and helping us continue to keep moving forward. As we get closer to the 300th episode.
Yes.
You guys are all welcome to come to the studio and hang out, have cake with us, as we always do.
It's all the cake.
And have a party.
It's a party.
We're going to have a party.
Yes.
A tea party.
Tea party.
So I hope that you guys will be able to join us for that. But as always, we will see you again next Thursday. And don't forget.
What?
Keep it weird.
Whoa!